Alrighty, everyone, and welcome to the start of our new playthrough. This is Pokemon Ultra Sun, and your boy Barrick here is going to be playing because I'm basically from the Alola region. But anyways, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button so you know when we drop the next episode.
Yes, welcome everyone, and we're kicking this new series right off with a chase. It seems some dodgy-looking men are chasing Lily for some reason. Holy hell.
What in the actual hell is up with that weird armor, boys? This is super scary, but I'm also excited to be in the Alola region for the first time. We hope you all enjoy this new series, and you can expect a new episode to drop every day, we hope.
Yeah, we are currently trying to upload daily, but if for some reason we can't, then please bear with us as it's a lot of work making these videos for you all, and keeping them good as well is a whole other thing.
That's right, Obama. But anyway, boys, it seems the game is actually starting off for real now. And this is just going to be a normal playthrough as well, since the last playthrough we did was a Nuzlocke randomizer, which you should all go check out if you haven't already in the links below.
Yeah, my blood pressure skyrocketed every time Donald played that Black 2 Nuzlocke, and I don't feel like going through that again, so this game should be much more relaxing.
Well, this is our actual first time playing through Ultra Sun and Moon, so if you guys have any tips for us, then please comment them down below. And if you also have any cool Pokemon you'd like us to use, then please comment that as well.
Okay, but at some point, one of you have to get me that shiny Vanillux, boys, because you promised me that ages ago, and I'm holding you both to it, okay?
Yes, Joe, we know. I'll make sure to get you one. I can probably trade it with my Russian buddies as usual, but don't worry, we will get one for sure. And also, I want you to find Bagan on Route 3, Obama. Either that or a Komomo.
I think everyone will prefer us to use a Komomo, to be honest, Donald, and I'd also like to use one as well, since we've never used one. Although there is a chance we can get that Salamence on Route 3, too.
Oh, look, this game starts off as the Sleepy Joe Simulator, LMFAO.
Hey, I just want to say that we're probably super tired after moving Donald and unpacking all those boxes, so give me a break. And also, that pincer bed cover is terrifying.
Okay, I just changed the text speed to fast, boys, because who has time for slow text speeds, am I right?
Yep, you're correct, Obama. Slow text speeds are the devil's work. And also, on another note, we made a poll the other day asking you all which starter you'd like us to pick, and the winner was Litten to no one's surprise.
Yeah, we kind of knew Litten would win, but wanted to ask what everyone felt. To be honest, we would have actually picked Rowlet, but the people have spoken. So, Obama, you're going to have to pick the Little Red Fire Pussycat.
You only wanted to pick Rowlet Joe because it spends half the time asleep like in the anime.
I think we can all agree that the Sun and Moon anime was one of the best and just had good vibes all around. It was super chill and relaxing to watch. And Ash even became champion in that too for the first time.
Yeah, can't deny that, Joe, it was super chill. And hey, Donald, don't you have a question for our viewers for the first episode of this new series? If you do, then it better be good.
Oh yeah, well, continuing where we left off with your favorite types, which ground-type Pokemon is your favorite and why? I think mine would have to be Groudon because we're just so similar. And also, it's red.
Of course you'd pick that one, Donald. I would think you like Landorus too because you're both orange Elamau. But anyway, my favorite ground type has to be Garchomp or Flygon. I love the dragon and ground type combo.
They're all great choices, but my favorite has to be Swampert or Golem. I think Swampert is just goated. And it's also my favorite water-type Pokemon, as you all know.
Well, let's see what everyone else chooses then, boys. But now looks like we're finally ready to head out by ourselves, Obama. I'm so looking forward to getting some nice sunny weather.
Now this is what I like to see, boys. My hometown looking super vibrant and colorful, kind of like yours truly. Isn't it? Heh heh heh.
Obama, you dope. This isn't actually where you were born.
Holy hell, Joe, I'm getting attacked by Donald already. Both in the game and verbally, Fao.
All right, what the fuck, man? This thing, whatever it is, looks nothing like me. How dare you say that?
So this is that Pokemon everyone talks about. That looks like you, Donald. I can really see the resemblance.
And we've been asked to catch one and name it Donald, which I'll be doing later, much to your delight, Donald. I'm not sure we'll keep it, though, because I don't think it's a very good Pokemon.
If you're gonna catch a Pokemon just to name it after me and then not even bother using it, Obama, I'll be super pissed off.
Nothing new there then, Donald, because you're always getting upset. But hey, look, boys, the starters decided to show up, and I thought we'd let our viewers come up with a nickname for our Litten.
Fine, let our viewers pick the name for it, then Obama. But I just want to say I don't particularly like how Litten currently looks.
What do you mean you don't like how it currently looks, Donald? I think it looks adorable and super fluffy, too.
Well, Joe, let's just say by the next episode it may look a lot different, but I won't say anything more about that for now.
Oh God, I can see where this is going to go, Joe. But anyway, time to pick our little kitty here, and it seems the votes in the comments were of people saying we shouldn't pick Litten and instead pick Poplio.
Yeah, well, people can comment whatever they like, Obama. Those don't count. And I think Poplio looks absolutely ridiculous and stupid. I never liked that one at all. And its final evolution looks like a goddamn fairy that's also a seal.
Hey, Donald, I think your opinion on Poplio is ridiculous and stupid. It's so cute with its big eyes, and its final evolution isn't that bad either, you know? I know you haven't even given it a chance yet, so you can't judge it, but I used it once and it was strong.
All right, but I still think it's Trash Joe. It belongs in the same category as Meganium.
No way, Donald. Meganium is dope as hell, too. It's for the players who want a challenge in the Johto games, and also for players who have skill, which obviously doesn't fit your definition.
Yeah, one day we'll play Storm Silver and I'll pick Chikorita and show you how good it'll be, Donald.
All right, boys, Professor Kukui here is telling us about the island kahunas. They're basically like gym leaders, except there is one for each island, and we don't get a badge for beating them.
Yeah, this is where gym leaders kind of died off, isn't it, boys? But then they came back in Sword and Shield. I like the idea of island kahunas, though, but before we even get to battle them, Obama, we need to do some trials or something first.
Hey, look, we're having our first official wild Pokemon battle with Litten here, boys. I wonder what it'll be.
Oh, it's just Donald again, Joe. I think a few embers should kill him, and then we can move on. I'm not going to be catching any Pokemon right now anyway.
Obama, for God's sake, stop referring me to this piece of shit, young goose or whatever it's called. It's not even a goose, so its name doesn't make any sense.
To be fair, its name doesn't make any sense unless it has another meaning, so yeah, you're right about that, Donald.
And like I said, it's a piece of trash Pokemon, so we won't be using one for the final playthrough, but just for jokes. I'll catch one and evolve it for a little while, but our main task for now is to head to Iki Village.
I would like to say that the rival in this game and Sun and Moon is super annoying. I think his name is Hao or something, and even in the anime I found him so annoying his voice made my brain cells fry.
Oh, and speak of the devil, here he is, Donald. And this is another thing I agree with you on. This little punk is just annoying garbage. I'll go as far as saying I prefer that kid from the Let's Go games over Hao.
This rival is mid, to be honest, but we haven't seen what he's like in these games, have we, boys? So let's give him another chance. He might end up being an actual challenge.
I doubt it, Obama. Ash beat his fully evolved Decidueye with a Rowlet of all things, which just makes no sense at all.
Wow, and like in the anime, he's gone and picked Rowlet here too, Donald. I guess this won't be Challenge Obama since we have the starter, which is superior to his.
Ha, and Professor Kukui is left with the trash Poplio. Good, I hope it knows no one likes it.
Yeah, well, Donald, if we have to battle Professor Kukui one day, then he'll have the Pokemon that's super effective against us, which won't be good, will it?
Obama, listen here, bucko. Professor Kukui had a goddamn Empoleon in the anime, and now he's been downgraded to this useless Pokemon. I love Kukui, too. He's one of my favorite characters in the entire series, but he's been done dirty here.
I'll laugh if he sweeps our entire team, though, Donald. I kind of hope that Poplio beats us so you get to see how strong it actually will be.
Okay, you two, check it out. This is the first official Pokemon battle of this game, and technically of this year, too. We wish you all a very happy 2024.
Yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. I think it would be cool if by the time we get to next December, Obama, we would have uploaded a video every day this year, if that would be possible.
I think it would be a good thing to aim for Donald. Our goal to reach 10K subs is getting closer too. So if you're enjoying this video so far, everyone remember to hit that like and subscribe button.
Okay, well, I just obliterated this little punk, boys. He was trash, at least for now. Who knows, he might end up stomping us one day, too.
Not possible, Obama. Hao is a little simp, and simps end up in ditches.
Donald, you baboon, that's not the saying at all. But anyway, here we are at Iki Village, Obama, and this must be similar to the village you were born in. Am I right?
Yeah, I can't tell if that was a jab or not, Joe, but this isn't what my village looked like at all, thank you very much. But to be fair, it looks super cozy and chill, and so I wouldn't have minded being born in a place like this.
Yeah, nice little village you have going on here, Obama. And that path up there leads to the ruins of Conflict, where our boy Tapu Koko hangs out.
Yeah, Tapu Koko is my favorite out of all the 3 island guardians. But I love Tapu Bulu too because of the noises he makes.
I know Joe loves Tapu Bulu ever since that anime episode where Ash trains with it, but it just spends half the time asleep. That's why Joe likes Tapu Bulu.
Well, that's not why I like it, Donald. I think out of all the designs, it looks the cutest. And it's so adorable, too. Tapu Fini and Lele just creep me out, but I like Tapu Koko, too.
They all have amazing shiny forms, though, boys, you can't deny that. Their colors get reversed, I think, and they go all black, and the tattoos on them look even better as well.
Oh, hey, look, Obama, it's Lily. I wonder why she's going up here, and she has the bank robber bag with her still as well.
Joe, you dingus. She's clearly going up here to meet Taku Koko. Why else would she be here? And it's not a bank robber bag either. She has that silly little Cosmog in it, and I swear to God, if it has that ridiculous name in this game too, I will riot.
Oh, yep, there it is, boys. The legendary Pokemon, which can evolve for some reason. And I don't understand why that thing turns into Solgaleo or Lunala either. Legendaries shouldn't evolve.
And now it's getting attacked by Spearow like Ash and Pikachu in the first ever anime episode. It's like they're recycling stuff at this point.
Hang on. Didn't this whole thing happen in the first Sun and Moon games too, boys? I thought they followed on from each other, so why are we doing this again?
You make a good point there, Donald. In Black and White 2, it basically follows on from Black and White 1, and there's no repetition pretty much going on.
Oh, Donald, you'll be happy. Lily just said that Cosmog is called Nebby. Hey, how angry does that make you feel?
Just wonderful, isn't it, Joe, that we have to deal with this ridiculous nickname again? It's so cheesy and pathetic, and like a 10-year-old would name a Pokemon.
Well, technically speaking, Donald Ash was 10 when he named it Nebby. And actually, every character here is 10 years old, you dumbass.
All right, but if it was me, I'd have named it something like Gas Cloud or Toxic or Purple Sperm.
Donald, what the hell, man? Seriously?
Yeah. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that last name suggestion of yours, Donald, and also going forward, you're banned from nicknaming any of our Pokemon, too. We can't have you making this entire series go demonetized.
Well, at least I wouldn't have struggled like you to beat this silly little Spearow Obama. It was like level 4 and took you 5 minutes to take out.
By the way, if any of you viewers of ours have any good suggestions on how to build Litten up to be super OP, then please let us know. What moves would you suggest and the like?
Yeah, we want moves on par with Judgment, otherwise don't bother commenting.
OMG, Donald, that's not possible anyway, you fool. Just ignore Trumpy and let us know any good moves we could teach Litten whilst I walk across this already dodgy-looking bridge to save Purple Sperm.
Ha! See, now Obama's even calling Cosmog Purple Sperm. I'm rubbing off on you now, aren't I, Obama?
Holy hell, Donald, please never repeat that sentence again.
Okay, well, in other news, Obama is now falling to his death off this bridge with Cosmog, but look who's coming to our rescue.
Let's be honest, Tapu Koko only rescued us because we had purple sperm. Otherwise, he'd have probably not cared and let us fall in the river below.
You can't prove that, though, can you, Donald? Tapu Koko is an island guardian, and his deal is to protect people from things like this.
His deal isn't to protect people falling off bridges, Obama. He's got better things to do, like protect people from Ultra Beasts, and then he has to deal with idiots like this now.
Well, Ultra Beasts won't start appearing for a while, I think, Joe. Or maybe they do, but who cares? I just want to see you two one-shot Ultra Necrozma with that Rattata.
Hey, look, we were just given a shiny stone thingy from Lily. I think it's part of the bracelet for a Z-ring, which means we'll get to use them soon.
I think you should go the entire playthrough without using them, Obama, because out of all the gimmicks, I think Z-Rings are the worst. Mega Evolution should have been in this game so we could be given a choice, at least, you know?
To be fair, that would have been more exciting, Donald, you're right. If we got a choice on whether to use Z-Rings or Mega Evolution, that would have made this game even more challenging.
Joe, you should know by now that generally I'm always right about things, especially Pokemon related. No one will deny that.
I think lots of people would deny that, actually, Donald, with the amount of Pokemon you killed in our last playthrough of Pokemon Black 2. That was a world record for sure.
Obama, why don't you just hurry your ass up and get this trial done with first? Where is that Kahuna fellow got to anyway?
Probably knew you were coming to see him, Donald, so he made his quick escape. Understandable if that was true, let's be honest.
Oh, here he comes, Joe. And this is the first Kahuna we meet in the game, and he's also the first Kahuna of the trials we have to do. I just hope he won't give us something stupid to do. In the anime, he made Ash battle Donald to get rid of a bunch of Rattata and Raticate.
Hang on, what do you mean Kahuna Hala made Ash battle Donald to fight off some Rattata and Raticate Obama?
Well, Donald, you have the absolute privilege of being a totem Pokemon in this game, LMFAO. You're Totem Gumshoos. And that's who Ash had to battle.
Oh, for God's sake, not this again, you two. And the first totem Pokemon better not be a goddamn Gumshoos either. I'll have another reason to riot then.
Well, Donald, this might make you happy. In this game, we get one of the coolest Pokedexes ever since it's actually a Rotom, and it can talk too.
Joe, why on earth would something as pointless as that make me happy? I literally don't care. And by the way, that Rotom can't even talk in the games, and its voice was annoying anyway.
All right, well, this first episode seems to just involve a lot of talking from this lot, boys, and we only had one proper battle, too. So I think we should discuss what other Pokemon we should have on our team.
Well, 3 places are already reserved with Litten, Komomo, and Vanillish whenever you get that for me, Donald. I want my damn ice cream, so don't forget.
How can I forget with you reminding me every 10 seconds, Joe? But yeah, so that leaves us with 3 spaces left, and we need to make sure we get a super strong water type and flying type Pokemon. What are your suggestions for those, Obama?
Well, we could use a Honchkrow, which is a Pokemon I personally love a lot, and I thought you would too, Donald, because it reminds me of you actually, in a way.
Because it's a dark type and looks scary like Donald, isn't it, Obama?
You know what, I'll be the bigger man here and not say anything when I could rip into you right now. But regardless, I don't want to use Honchkrow, Obama. I did see some comments about using an Alolan Raichu, though.
Yeah, Alolan Raichu is pretty cute, and it can fly on its tail, which is weird but still adorable. Could be a good contender.
Well, I'd like to suggest Zoroark or Metagross, boys. Apparently Zoroark would be good for battling Ultra Necrozma if you didn't want to be a troll and use that level 1 Rattata, Obama.
All right, good choices from you both, boys. Let's see what happens. But for now, we're back home with our mom, who, by the way, doesn't look as hot as in the other games. I think I'd give her a solid 7 out of 10.
Obama, you do be always rating our mom in every Pokemon game we've played, so who do you think is the best then?
I'll have to make that decision after we play through Sword and Shield Donald, and then you'll get my final verdict. And one thing about those games is no one seems to like them.
Yeah, we made a poll about them a while ago, and the votes to play through that game was shockingly low, but us 3 actually enjoyed those games a lot. Granted, the graphics could have been a bit better in the wild area.
Hey, Obama, looks like someone is at the door. Maybe it's our dad.
Joe, it's just Professor Kukui again, you dummy. Our dad is pretty much non-existent in this game, too. Maybe he was also sent off to fight in that Pokemon war or something.
Well, where the hell is that war even happening, boys? Because in every region we've been to, it seemed very peaceful. Have they all been sent off to some random island somewhere to battle it out, or what?
Yeah, Battle Royale style Donald, like here in the Alola region. Except over there, it's to the death.
Okay, you two looks like Professor Kukui is giving us a Pokemon catching lesson, not like we haven't been doing this for the last 5 games we've played, but anyway, here we go again, I guess.
You could use this opportunity to see what Pokemon are in the grass right now, though, Obama. Who knows, it could be something useful which we could use.
Wow, Donald, yeah. This thing looks super useful, doesn't it?
Hey, this thing actually evolves into a pretty good bug type Obama. Sophocles had one in the anime and it was pretty cool, and its shiny form looks awesome.
Joe, how the hell are you remembering so many random facts about the anime which are, let's be honest, completely useless pieces of information, but then you somehow can't remember important shit?
Well, I think this is pretty important, Donald, since lots of people don't usually give Pokemon from the first few routes a chance when they're not that bad.
Okay, well, that bagging you can find on Route 3 is on the first few routes of the game, and I bet lots of people gave that Pokemon a chance, Joe.
Obama, we need some new words for stupid in the dictionary to say to Donald.
Right, well, on that happy note, I think we should end this first episode here, boys.
Good call, Obama. I don't need Joe coming at me with insults, which I won't have good comebacks for. So now's the time to run, I think.
Hey, you pussy, Donald. But anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. And please remember to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel if you want to help support us, and consider becoming a member too if you like.